Behind the gleaming spotlight of the stage, among the millions of fans chanting his name, and in the heart of a man who has conquered the world with his golden voice, there is one figure that never leaves his mind: the mother. Jungkook, the golden meanie of BTS, is not only a shining star in the entertainment world, but also a child who always remembers how his mother's affection has shaped him into a person who is now admired by many. Since childhood, Jungkook has felt so much love from his mother. Born on September 1st, 1997 in Busan, South Korea, he grew up in a warm family environment. Little Jungkook is a cheerful and curious child. However, behind her innocent face, there is a mother who is always ready to support and protect her. Jungkook has said in various interviews that his mother is the most important person in his life. It was he who first taught Jungkook about the meaning of hard work, patience, and dreams. When Jungkook began to show interest in music and art, his mother never once doubted his talent. He became the #1 support for his son. While his friends are busy with normal school life, Jungkook trains hard to realize his dream of becoming an artist. His mother always made sure that he never felt alone on that long journey. One of the most emotional moments Jungkook has recounted is when he had to leave home to undergo training as a trainee in Seoul. At that time, he was very young, only 13 years old, and had to part with his family to pursue his dream. For a teenager, leaving home and living in a big city without a family is something difficult. However, his mother did not want her son to feel fear or doubt. He assures Jungkook that he has the full support of his family, that no matter how far he goes, his mother's love will always be with him. Jungkook often recalls how his mother sacrificed a lot for him. When he was just starting his training at Big Hit Entertainment, there were hard times that he had to face. Strenuous training, great stress, and intense competition often make him feel tired and hesitant. However, whenever he felt like giving up, he always remembered his mother. His mother was the reason why he kept going, why he didn't give up, and why he kept working hard to be the best. When BTS finally debuted in 2013, Jungkook was the youngest member in the group. He may look strong on stage, but behind the scenes, he is still a boy who longs for his home and family. In several interviews, he admitted that he often cried at the beginning of his debut because he felt lonely. However, every time he talked to his mother on the phone, he always felt better. His mother's words were his greatest comfort, that a mother's love is not only seen in words, but also in actions. Jungkook once related that his mother often sent his favorite food from Busan to Seoul, although he knew that Jungkook might not always have time to enjoy it. He just wants to make sure his son stays healthy and feels at home. As BTS began to achieve global success, Jungkook never forgot his mother's roots and values. Behind her busy life as an idol, she always finds time to contact her mother, even in the midst of a busy world tour schedule. On various occasions, he also often expresses his gratitude to his mother on stage, showing how much he loves the woman who has given him everything. One of the most touching moments was when Jungkook wrote a letter to his mother during a BTS special. With a trembling voice and teary eyes, he read the letter in front of the fans. He expressed how grateful he was for all the sacrifices his mother had made for him, how much he missed his mother's cooking, and how much he wanted to be happy for the woman who had given him life. Fans who witnessed the moment were moved because they knew that behind the charismatic Jungkook, there was a child who loved his mother so much. As BTS won various prestigious awards, including the Billboard Music Awards and Grammy, Jungkook never forgot to mention his mother in his victory speech. He knew that without his mother, he would not be able to stand where he is now. Her mother's love and prayers were the greatest force that helped her through difficult times. Not only that, Jungkook also often shows his affection for his mother in a simpler but very meaningful way. He once bought special gifts for his mother, ranging from luxury items to small things that have emotional meaning. However, for his mother, the most beautiful gift was to see her son happy and healthy. Maternal love is all the time, and this is especially evident in Jungkook's relationship with his mother. Although he has now become a world superstar, he is still a loving son to his mother. He never forgot where he came from and who was always by his side from the beginning. Jungkook often reveals that he wants to make his mother happy and make sure that she doesn't have to worry about anything anymore. He wants to repay all that his mother has given him, even though he knows that a mother's love can never be truly reciprocated. Amid the glitter of the entertainment world, between the glare of the stage lights and the screams of the fans, there is one thing that has never changed in Jungkook's life: his love for his mother. No matter how far he goes, how high he flies, he always carries his mother's love in his heart. Mother's love is all the time, and Jungkook is living proof that a mother's love can be the greatest force in a person's life. Jungkook is not the type of person who often displays his emotional side in public. As a member of BTS, he is known as a strong, cheerful, and energetic figure. However, when it comes to his family, especially his mother, his heart becomes so tender. Every time he talked about his mother, there was a special sparkle in his eyes, as if sweet memories of being with the woman who had given birth to him always came to his mind. On several occasions, Jungkook shared stories about how his mother was always there every step of the way. One of the most memorable memories for him is when he was a child and often felt afraid to sleep alone. Whenever he had a nightmare or woke up in the middle of the night, his mother would come with him until he fell back asleep. Even after she grew up, the comfort her mother gave her was never replaced. Not only that, Jungkook also recalled how his mother always tried to make ends meet, even when their family was not in the best financial condition. Once in an interview, he told that as a child, he once really wanted something but was hesitant to ask for it because he knew that his family had to save money. However, her mother, who knows her wishes, secretly works on it and makes her feel very loved. As time goes by, Jungkook grows into a young man who increasingly realizes how much his mother sacrificed. When he started earning from his work as an idol, one of the first things he wanted to do was repay all his mother's kindness. He often says that nothing can replace all that his mother has given him, but he wants to make sure that his mother can live comfortably and happily. In various interviews and events, BTS members often share stories about their personal lives. And one of the most moving moments was when Jungkook revealed how he always tried to maintain communication with his mother. In the midst of his busy schedule, he still tries to set aside time to call or text his mother. For her, hearing her mother's voice is a source of calm, especially in difficult times. One of the most emotional moments for Jungkook and his fans was when he wrote a special letter to his mother during one of BTS's special events. With a slightly quivering voice, he read the letter in front of the BTS members and his fans, expressing how much he misses his mother and thanking her for all the love and support she has given him. In the letter, she wrote about how she often felt guilty for not being able to spend much time with her mother. She also revealed that although she is now an adult and independent, she still relies heavily on her mother's affection. He ended his letter with a promise that he would continue to work hard, not only for himself but also to make his mother proud. This moment made many people cry, because although Jungkook is a global superstar, he is still a loving child to his mother. The fans admired him more and more, not only because of his talent and good looks, but also because of his sincere and loving heart. As his success grows, Jungkook begins to look for ways to repay everything his mother has done for him. She often gives special gifts to her mother, ranging from items she knows her mother likes to small surprises that make her happy. Not only in material form, he also seeks to show his gratitude in a more profound way. In several interviews, Jungkook said that one of his biggest dreams is to see his mother happy and live without worries. He wanted to make sure that his mother no longer had to struggle with work or worry about the future. One of the real forms of his love and devotion to his mother was when he bought a house for his family. Jungkook knew how much sacrifice his mother had made,